Yo, what's going on, y'all? We are back playing anime Crusaders new Dragon Ball update. As you can see, they about to go Vegito. Along with that, we got Cell Perfect, Android 21, weird pick, okay, and then Goku Ultimate, Vegeta Majin, Trunks, and whoever the hell this is. Pretty surprised they don't have a Gohan. I was really expecting a Gohan. Vegeta is in banner currently, which I think we're gonna need him. So I'm gonna try and go for him with the little gems I have. We get nothing at all. Okay, wow. What is this guide? Don't know what that means, but I see gems. And again, nothing. Let's see, what's an event? What the hell is this? Oh, they're copying Vanguards. Okay. I did see in the Discord, Android 21 comes with a free Crusader. Looks like they're getting a lot of inspiration from Vanguards, but yeah, it's the story and raid. So again, let's just get this story over with. Okay, let's see this map. Okay, it's future. I could be wrong. Was this not showed in Super? Because when I saw this and I saw the Potara earring in the sneak, I dead thought we were about to get Vegito blue. But anyways, the map looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, my graphics are all the way down. Yeah, map looks good. What else can I say? But again, it's just regular story. So that being said, I'm finna skip all of this. So I'll see y'all when I'm done with that. Alright, y'all, we are on the final act of the DBZ stage, and as you can see, I finally got Crusader, my boy, which I would be happier about, but that means my pity just reset, and I knew I was at the very edge of Crusader pity. So that means since it reset, I'm not getting Crusader on Vegito or anybody for that matter. So if I don't get Crusader this video, I'm gonna get it out regardless, bro. Since I didn't make one last video because I didn't get Crusader on my Aizen, this one has to go out. It has to. Even if I'm unlucky, it has to, bro. I just can't go for that. Yeah, there you go. Charged. Alright, now that we're done with story, so it's 5 stages. Does that mean there's a shop? There is. Call Arena. Okay, so I'm assuming it's gonna be hard because of this. We got that, this, and that. Okay. Okay, let's check out this map. Okay, it looks beautiful. Okay, well, I think I just placed my deal down and we literally win. So I'm gonna fast forward to like stage 5 or 6 because that's when it starts getting hard for real. Right now it's just all easy, so I'll see y'all then. Alright, y'all, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna act the last act, and I already did buy one of these Dragon Balls, which increases my damage by 25%. So from here, yeah, I can get 1 and it's a 1%, and here it's 2 and 2%. Okay, and I get 12 to 20. Okay, so it's definitely worth doing this one if I can. Also, another thing, I did complete this, so I can get whoever this dude is. But anyways, let's try out Act 6 and see if I can do this at all. Okay, so far I haven't been struggling too much. Act 5 was a little, you know, little. Okay, so we are placing in the very back. Low-key, I might get rid of one of these dudes and get like Oshi or something, cause I'm not gonna lie, I would rock Luffy and Kaido, but like this team comp with Dio and Aizen is just too good. Dio slows, and then Aizen does more damage to slowed enemies, and he stuns anybody that enters his range. So that's a slow and stun, and they do more damage while those debuffs are happening. But Kaido and Luffy cancel all of that out. Like, it's so annoying how he does that. I don't think it's worth giving up all of that for the 50% damage increase. Like, it's just really not. Okay, well, okay. Mind you, that is not the final boss. Okay, my deal slow is going crazy right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, did he just go into a second phase? Oh my gosh, he went into a freaking second phase. This is not even the right one. Who is this? This is not. Okay, so I can't solo this. I'm just gonna. Also, I was wondering where I get Android 21 from, but I just saw you get it from here. So I'ma definitely do that, cause it's apparently she's like a free Crusader. But for the time being, I'm just gonna AFK Act 4. I'm gonna have to do this very, very slowly. But anyways, I'm gonna AFK this, and I'm gonna see ya when I wake up. I'm gonna do this all night, so yeah. Alright, yeah, I am done from AFKing all night, and I actually ended up getting 2 cells. None of them shiny, but it's fine, I'll take it. I also ended up pulling Goku from the selection banner. As you can see here, I have no gems for Vegeta though, so I'm gonna have to keep grinding for that. Anyways, now that I bought all the buffs, I'm gonna try and see if I can solo Act 5 now. So let me go see if I can do that. Okay, so those buffs actually did a huge difference. As you can see, I am on the final phase of Cell, and he's about to die, you feel me? It does take like around 8 minutes to do this, but I think the currency gain we get from this is worth it. So I think I'm gonna keep grinding this. Alright, yeah, it has been a cool little minute, you feel me? But we should have enough to get everything we need. Yeah, we have 800, so we can buy Cell's Evo. And then I think this is for Goku, so we could get that one as well. Majin Core, and I'm not gonna lie, even though Trunks, I do mess with Trunks heavy, I gotta get my priority straight. Oh my gosh, only 27. Vegeta hasn't been on banner in a while, if I'm being honest with you, but I have seen some videos on Vegito, and low-key, I think it might be a little more worth getting Crusader on Goku instead of Vegeta, just for the fact that Goku, or whoever this floating head is a hill unit, and I low-key want a Crusader hill unit, and the other, I guess Vegeta would probably have to have like golden or something just to make him cheaper, because you do need to max both of them out, which is unfortunate. But I don't know if I want to go for any rainbow trick right now, considering he has 0 kills and just nothing at all. So I'll stop until I get another overdrive. Radiant. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping that because I already told you I'm nowhere near pity, so if anything, I'm gonna keep Radiant on that dude. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for Vegeta to pop up on banner, I think I'm actually gonna go for Android 21. Her chances are question mark, which leads me to believe that it's gonna be a long grind, but I'm gonna stick it through. So yeah, I'll see y'all when I get her. Okay, it literally has not even been an hour and I already got it, and they were not lying. She does come with Crusader. You know, I thought it was gonna be in the passive, but no, it's just there. Now I'm pretty sure she doesn't need an evolution, so I can basically just use her as she is right now. Can I roll it off? I'm kind of scared to do this. Should I even do this? I don't want to. Oh no. Wait, I got filtered. Nah, I'm not doing that. I don't even want to find out. I got all the kills on Goku and Cell, and Vegeta is still not on banner, so I'm getting a little impatient. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and evolve Goku and Cell really quick. I guess since Vegeta is not popping on banner, that's a sign that Crusader also isn't gonna pop up on him. We got some pretty decent stats on Goku, not the craziest, but it'll do for now. And we have everything plus 100% damage, super spirit bomb, and diffusion. Boom. Okay, he also gets 100% damage, perfect beam barrage, evolution, and we have everything we need. Evolve. There you go. Okay, I have a decent amount, nowhere near enough for me to be lucky, but anyways, it is my GOAT Goku. I did put the good stats on him, so I might as well fully invest on my GOAT. Well, as you can see, that went great. So it has been a couple days since I last recorded on Crusaders, mainly because getting Vegeta took so long. The hardest part about the update was literally getting Vegeta. It's been so long that I literally just finished recording the AV video. But anyways, before I left off, I did actually manage to get Goku Crusader. Again, off camera method strikes again. But other than getting Crusader on Goku and summoning these 2 units, I haven't done anything. I should have enough to evolve them. So let's get Vegeta first. Yep, we got everything we need. Evolve. And then I'm not going to use Trunks, but I have enough to evolve him, so I might as well. There's Trunks. Oh, he's a limited too. Okay then. Now then, that is everyone from the update. Obtained and evolved. But now, here's the thing. I got Crusader on Goku, but the question is, am I really about to use Goku and Vegeta when my Vegeta has nothing? I can either be smart and get gilded golden on Vegeta to make him cheaper, so I can, get Vegeta as fast as I can and just, fuse with Goku. But here's the thing, my saying, it's either Monarch or nothing. And that same idea applies to this, Crusader or nothing. Because if I'm being honest, bro, I'm just not about to use a unit that doesn't have Crusader. Even if they're better off with like Ethereal, or you know what I mean, I'm just not using them if that's the case. Because in this case, there's no doubt, it's literally a waste of rerolls if I do this. So the question is, should I be smart or should I gamble and be stupid? And this, ladies and gents, is why you gamble. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get a single rainbow trait before this, so realistically my first rainbow trait was Crusader. Anyways, I said this is why you should gamble, but again, Gilded would have just been the better option for him. I don't know why I did that. It's just like, bro, I'm just not using a unit if they don't have Crusader. Even if it is gonna be impossible to fuse them, because Vegeta's expensive as hell. Well, anyways, we have all the Dragon Ball units evolved and obtained, so we can get on with the showcase. Alright, we're here. Let's start off with Goku. Boom, off rip, 22k every 4 seconds. When Vegeta is within this unit's range, Goku gains minus 20% cooldown. If an enemy enters Goku's range, Goku creates an after image at the base that deals 50% of Goku's damage, then vanishes to a 10-second cooldown. Oh, yeah, 13k. Enemies killed within Goku's range have a 10% chance to drop a key orb. For every key orb, gains plus 2.5 damage, max 50%. And then Fusion must have Vegeta, ultimate margin at max upgrade within this unit's range to activate. After activation, the ultimate threat Boo ultimate rises from the enemy base. If Boo ultimate is defeated, Goku and Vegeta perform the ultimate fusion, becoming Vegito. Okay, let's see this dude's attacks. Super Kamehameha, Super Spirit Bomb, and then he unlocks Fusion, and this is him at his max. Now I'm gonna keep him there, and we're gonna get Vegito on the field, which he should gain minus 20% cooldown buff, and Vegeta also gains a plus 50% critical chance buff. Majin Mark costs 5,000 yen to activate. After activation, Vegeta embraces the darkness, dealing plus 50% damage on his next attack. And then this is the same as Goku, so I'm not reading that. And this is it. Wow, he really doesn't want Crusader. You want Gilded on him. He's useless. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Final Flash. Okay, Majin Mark, Final Explosion. Oh, okay, so we looks cool. And then Fusion, he's actually doing a bit of damage, and we can unlock Majin Mark 1 million for one attack though. Now with that, we're gonna choose Goku because he has the better stats. Now we can Fusion and spawns in Boo 5 million. That should be nothing. Let me do this so he does hella more damage. Let's do it again. He's fast. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually fast. I think they chose the fastest boss on purpose. So one more time just in case. Alright, nah, Goku should kill that. And then boom, we now have Vegito. Crazy damage off rip. Good SPA too. And he's hybrid. He's water and light and magic. Okay. Vegito is immune to stun. Whenever an enemy tries to stun Vegito, he instantly applies stun to all enemies in range for 5 seconds. Every 20 seconds, Vegito's next attack deals plus 100% damage, applies 99% slow to enemies for 4 seconds. He might as well just stun them. If an explosion enemy dies from this attack, Vegito's next attack deals plus 50% damage. Upon hitting the same enemy 3 times, Vegito gains Spirit Sword for 20 seconds. Spirit Sword, oh, it's just minus 20% cooldown, deals plus 50% damage to enemies whose current health is below 5 times his damage. So first skill, he's just going up, beating him up. Big Bang Cannon. That was weak as hell. Final Kamehameha. He's Super Saiyan now. That is cool. No sound effects, so it's kind of awkward. Then we got Final Slash. A big cone. Okay. Okay, I think that's him with the 300, with the 100% buff. Anyways, that is Vegito. Pretty cool unit, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think he's possible to use in a 15 wave game mode, but he still looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyways, now we got Cell. He's also a heal unit. Call deals plus 50% damage against flying enemies. Select a unit to absorb, converting its value into permanent power. For every 1 yen worth of unit absorbed, Call gains plus that damage and plus that range. Maximum absorb 50,000 yen, exceeds value past 50,000 yen is partially refunded. Okay, I should have probably kept Vegito on here so this dude could have ate him, but let's see his damage. Perfect bear. Oh, it's for you. Okay, that's cool. He loses it. Okay, let's upgrade Vegeta because he's like the most expensive unit I have. Where's the boss? Boss is fast as hell. See evolution. Let's eat Vegeta. I got refunded a cool amount. Okay, he's doing more damage. Can I? Yep. Absorb limit reached. Okay, that's the max. Yeah, this is the max he's doing with max evolution. Pretty good for a hill. 3 placement. Then we got Trunks. I have no clue what Trunks does at all. So if an enemy enters 40% of Trunks' range, Trunks delays his next attack for 1 second and charges his blade, dealing plus 150% damage, 20-second cooldown. Every 5 attacks, Trunks' next attack deals plus 200% damage. Trunks gains plus 10% damage for every unit in range, max 100%. Trunks attacks ignore enemy shields. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, let's see him. I don't too much care about him. Okay, he's actually doing pretty decent damage. Oh, and he's hybrid as well. And then we got Android 21. This unit always has a Crusader trait. This unit attacks deal an extra 100% damage as physical type. Let's just see this. Yeah, pretty. I mean, it's a free Crusader, so I can't say too much about it. Decent damage for, you know, a free Crusader, I guess. And she is hybrid, so this is gonna help a lot of people out. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, that is it for the showcase. I'm not gonna lie. Goku and Vegeta, they're cool enough, but I just don't think I'm ever gonna use them because of how expensive they are, which is why I should have got for gilded on one of them. But you know me, Crusader nothing. Anyways, bro, with that being said, bro, I am out.